Hi guys, it's Jen here, and I thought I'd come to you with a grocery haul. I don't even know if I uploaded last week, so I thought I'd get to some chit chat after I show you what I have. I did end up impulse buying some clearance items, not necessary, but they were just too good to walk past. Let me know what you impulse buy, whether it's like clearance stuff or not, in the comments below if you're watching this later, or you can chat to me now, seeing as it's live. Apologies for, I'm not going to show you how bad my hair is and this house at the moment. And yeah, a random time to do a live as well. I'm actually completely kidless at the moment. I'm about to pick them all up today because they are kindy, daycare, all that sort of thing at the moment. Anyway, I'll get to it, show you what I have, and then I'll save the chit chat for the end. I'll turn this around. Okay, so I usually get Zimmel milk for the kids, but I've decided to switch to A2. I ended up usually getting Zimmel, like the lactose-free stuff, because I wondered if it was affecting their tummies. Like they end up having a lot of dairy. They always want yogurt and milk at the end of the day, so I wondered if it was affecting them. But I thought maybe they both cost the same. Really, it doesn't make much difference if I go for A2 or lactose. But I guess if they're, I don't know, it's just gentler on their stomachs. So I've got that. Hey, hi Alicia. It's good to see you too on here. Yeah, so I've got that. I've also got full cream milk. I alternate between the full cream and the light milk. This milk we usually use in their cereals, but also hubby's coffee, and he really loves the full cream milk for coffees for obvious reasons. It just froths up better. I've taken these out of packets already. So that's what I'm having now. I'm actually not going for the Valia adult version vanilla. I'm actually having this Activia and just vanilla because I found it's actually less in sugar. And hello Chelsea, thank you for saying that. It's nice that someone actually enjoys these videos. But yeah, I found that this was less in sugar. That's why I ended up just switching to a different vanilla one. But the kids, I'm still happy with like the sugar content. There's way less sugar and they're smaller size. The strawberry and vanilla 6-pack. So I get them. They like the squeezy pouches, but they're just not good value. They cost a lot more. Like this is $4.50 and much cheaper, but this way. Okay, this we have been using. I don't know if I showed this on another grocery haul. We got a air fryer. So let me know below also if you have an air fryer. We've ended up using rosemary leaves to air fry our potatoes, which we literally just have them like that and chop them up. Or what else do we put it with? Pumpkin or sweet potato and salt. So that's like, hubby sometimes will actually just have vegetables for dinner and he's not a vegetarian. So that's a hit. Lemon juice and the lime are usually used by hubby in his soda water because he's, trying to be better and healthier, sugar-free. He likes this one, hubby, but so do the kids. I don't really have it. This is just the Coles brand, so it's only $2. It's a bit cheaper than the normal. So this is like a chicken tonight type thing, and I think he's actually going to have that tonight. These were on special. In fact, all this was from Coles. These baked Odie slices, I love them as a go-to snack that's not too bad for you. It says it's got fiber and whole grain cereals, all that sort of thing. I actually prefer this choc chip, but they do have is it a cranberry and white chocolate? They have other ones, but I much prefer that at the moment, so I go for that. Just gotten corn kernels, and I always end up getting, if there's no other salt in anything, I always go for it. So I've got that. Same with baked beans, I just go for the better, healthier versions. We usually use this light cheese, which is just the Coles Tasty Light. It's better value than buying it already grated or whatever you're going to do. The kids' Wheat Bix, I'm still using kids' Wheat Bix because it's better for them, but it's never on special and it's never in bulk. So that's just the way I got to buy it. We always just go for this multigrain sandwich bread or some other cheaper multigrain. What else do we have? Some grapes. They're on special this week, so I went for them. Just some fresh spinach, which I've been using in toasted sandwiches or wraps lately with the corn, like toasted cheese, corn and spinach. Bananas, we go through heaps of bananas here, mainly by Max and Zoe. Alex can't stand them. I ended up, as I said, I've unpacked some of it, so I did grab some toilet paper out. But this is the only toilet paper we end up getting, which is not bad value, like 50 cents a roll. Let me know your favourite toilet paper and why in the comments. This is because it's like the best for value and we don't mind the way it is. And I don't know why, I always go for the non-print, like as in, you know, you can get those painted designs on. So that's that, and I've said the potatoes already. This wasn't from Coles, but I thought, why not chuck it in? Our electric fry pan got way old, and we use it a lot actually with cooking because it's big and it's easy. We just use it. But yes, I ended up I couldn't wait any longer, and I ended up going to Good Guys and asking them for a better price, and they took $10 off, so I thought that was reasonable. The other things I've got, I've been having this a lot, just like 2 squares at a time. Oh, hi Cassie. So I've been having this because it's no sugar, and it's dark chocolate, and it can take the edge off me actually wanting like a whole block of chocolate or something. So I've been having, like, it might take me 3 days to go through this whole thing, which is great. It may not be the only type of chocolate thing I have, like, because I'm just such a chocolate person. Sometimes I'll go for this instead, you know. But they were on special this week, so it comes in this and only a slightly bigger version, but not everywhere stocks, and it's usually in the health food section if you're interested. And there's dark with mint, there's different varieties, but yeah, this was a little bit, I can't remember, 20% off or something this week at Coles, which will actually end today because the new specials start on a Wednesday. Anyway, this was my impulse buying that you see. That was quite a bit. So usually a lot of these seeds can be like $5, some of them, and they're all like the carrots were 82 cents or something. They're all pretty cheap, like $1.50, and I can't remember what else, but they all cost like say maybe $5 or $6 altogether, where usually you'd pay maybe $20 to $30 for this sort of stuff. And yes, you definitely should try that chocolate if you're a real chocolate person. So that was really good value, and I'll get to why I want to buy all these veggies soon. I'll talk about that in a sec. These were cheap as anything. They were, what's that, like this little game. We don't have a pool, but it could be used in or not in a pool really. This was I'm going to say $1.50, but it might have been $2. That was like $1.50. This said it was $1. These just normal inflatable rings, but they actually came up as 62 cents, and they do eventually pop and deflate and stuff. So I thought I'd get a few of them. I was like, oh my god, how good is that? Zoe never usually uses a ring ever. Alex sometimes does, and I'm really having to find something to float Max in a pool. I used to be so anti swimming pool, so were they flotation device? I'll talk to you. I used to be so anti using it because I'm like, oh, we do swimming lessons, I want you to only be in the pool and know what you're doing. But when you've got 3 kids, like, I've actually been like, yeah, well, you know what, you got 3 kids and only 2 of them one of them really can swim super well. Yeah, you sort of end up relying on them, especially if you're one with 3 kids, you know, if both parents aren't around for the swimming pool. And I got these, and this was actually only because I saw them last minute. I could have got the same ones, but then I thought, no, Zoe and Alex, you're just going to have to decide who wants what. Like, we can't always get the same of everything. Does anyone else, like, weigh up the options if you've got, like, doesn't have to be the same sex kids, but, like, do you get the same or do you get different? Like, is there arguments if they're different? Well, our arguments aren't too bad. It just depends what mood they're in. So, you know, right before bedtime isn't an ideal time that I would be giving them this, but they were $1.50 each, these things. So it's just Barbie little toys. Yeah, they're probably too small for Max, but I'll just keep my eye on them. And I don't have a new phone. Why is that, Cassie? I'm wondering. I thought I looked a bit blurry, actually. I got a new phone like a year ago. I hope it's not because it's bad. I hope it's because it's good. or maybe I'm just covering up the speaker. Let me know what you think of the sound quality, or picture or anything. It's flipped compared to normal. I wonder why it's flipped. That's weird because I'm holding it like that. That's odd. Okay, sound and picture's good. Because this is the wrong way. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I'm going to have to just live with the fact that it's doing that right now. And I ended up, so I really just was drawn to the flotation devices and these, and I thought, no, I probably should get Max some. But they were getting rid of these, and we don't have a lot of little cars. Yeah, message it later. That's a good idea. Yeah, we don't have a lot of little cars, so I thought, yeah, what is it? There's like a police car. He loves police cars at the moment, and buses. Like, he's into all these sorts of things. So I thought, why not get this? But I really, actually, looking around the place, I need a way to store like Matchbox cars. Let me know what you guys do. You just chuck them in like one of those tub things, or square cubes, or whatever you call them. Do they just have their own thing? I don't know how. We haven't really done anything. We've got a handful, or maybe 2 handfuls of them now, and then this. So I don't know what we're going to do in the long run. And yeah, these two. So that was $7.50. I think that was like half price, which isn't bad for considering what they usually are. And these were 75 cents each. Oh, can't show you. So they are just, yeah, trucks. He loves trucks. And this boat has wheels, so we thought, why not? Anyway, and when I say we, hubby ended up shopping with me. And he was like, is this what happens? I'm like, no, not usually. Anyway, so that's that. What was I going to talk about? Oh, the seeds and stuff. We have been doing some more, I don't know what it is about this time of year, like June. And I still haven't shown you the last renos. Anyway, we have been doing more renovating type stuff, and we are hoping to do some sort of veggie garden. I don't know if we're going to have a whole patch, or whether it's going to be one of those raised garden bed things, or which area we're going to dedicate now, or if we just try it in pots to begin with and then actually figure out an area, because it's a bit of a mess outside. But we have been doing more renovating stuff. So yeah, the outside, I keep looking outside, the outside's changed a little bit. Yeah, basically there might be an area where we could put a garden. I don't know. Anyway, so that's why I got all those seeds, and I don't know why they're reduced to clear if they're just not holding them anymore, because a lot of them say sorry for this vibrating, that was just an automatic alarm. A lot of them say, you know, plant by August 2020. So that's ages away. Anyway, and of course the reason I chose those ones, even though they were all reduced to clear, is because they're all things that I would use in cooking anyway, like spinach, carrots, zucchini, we always buy, broccoli, corn. I don't really eat beans that much, but I do know, like, pretty sure they look great when you, like for the kids, they're quite, like, just like carrots are, like, they're more dramatic to grow. I don't know, I just decided I would eat beans, but I think the kids would also like to just pull them off and eat them too, maybe. And I totally missed your comment. Yeah, I probably should do, and I just don't know. I definitely want to do a shed tour, and that is like so embarrassing. It's like a whole like 12 months late. Hubby's about to be pretty busy with work. So, and Max is a bit older, like everyone's a bit older. I'm actually hoping that over this winter period, like, that I can actually do what I've been saying and I want to do for so long. Like, I want to get my channel back on track. I do enjoy doing lives, but I really do miss editing and vlogging. I don't know, I want to find a balance again, but I need to update everything like I've been trying to for this whole, like, it's literally been 12 months. I'm looking at like reminders, and I think it's been almost, if not, it's close to 12 months since I've been doing proper uploads. And there's old stuff that I don't know if I'll ever get to editing, but I definitely do want to get around to showing you, yeah, the shed tour, as well as, what am I looking at? over there for, I'm looking at my computer. I also want to show you like the trip I went on last May, so over 12 months ago with Alex. Like I know that's all in there, but yeah, there's a lot of things I want to do, but no promises because I've bloody taken, I just can't seem to get back on track. But I'm hoping when hubby's busier, even he'll be busy all the time, like even at night times, I'll be alone more. So I'm really hoping that being alone more means that I'm going to utilize the time to, yeah, get my channel back on track. So if I do, then I'll be doing all those things, because these are, yeah, like I love sharing this sort of stuff with you guys, and I miss vlogging like more kids memories. It's a pity they're not in this one, but oh well. And little baby Max is going to be 2 soon, so that's popping up. I mean, it's still a while away, but it's really close. So yeah, I don't know, I miss, like I look back on the other videos and I'm like, oh, I've got like all these updates of these kids and there's a big patch missing. So anyway, it feels like he's about to turn 1 because he really only just started walking. So yeah, anyway, I'll leave it there because I'm leaving this chit chat and video way too long. So anyone watching later, hopefully you get to this point. If not, I understand. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Let me know in the comments below how you're going if you haven't watched it live. And yeah, message me to Cassie with what you were talking about, because I'm not quite sure, because it looks normal to me. I can't see any difference. So anyway, I will see you guys all for my next update live, or grocery haul, or kids being crazy video. Okay, bye guys.